Wow. I never thought I'd actually come across one of these in the wild. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to go in here. Maybe not, but I'm gonna do it anyways. And apparently a lot of people hang out here because there's a lot of garbage. You can't get away from the garbage in India. So I'm gonna step down here. Wow, that is so cool. Look at that. So this is a real, actual stepwell in the wild, not for tourists. Let's take a look. Very cool. So apparently, let me give you a little bit of history about stepwells. So in India, in Rajasthan, as you know, it is mostly a desert sort of an area in India. And so it's not always easy to come across water. So what they did was they created these wells called stepwells. And the reason that they have these steps here, 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way up to the top, is because originally when they build these wells, they're not so deep, right? They're pretty shallow. And then as the water starts to run dry, they dig a little bit deeper and they create a step so people can get down to the water. And then as the well continues to dry, as the water continues to get used up, they build more and more steps to basically they're chasing the water down. Because the water dries out, it gets used up, so they need to build more steps to get down to the lower water. And that's how you get these magnificent, these amazing structures all over Rajasthan called stepwells, where from the top to the bottom, you have to go down many, many steps to reach the actual water. And as you can see from the quality of this water, right, these are not actually in use today. These are relics of the past. Now there's no shortage of water in Rajasthan or, in most places in India for that matter. And so they aren't in use anymore, but they remain out in the wild like this. Wow. Very, very cool. Look at that. Let me just climb and walk around here a little bit more. Ooh, what is this? It looks like people have left some kind of I don't even know what to call these, offerings or something like that. Over here. Among all the garbage are these things. They're like little statues. I believe this is Ganesh. And this, because of the blue skin, I want to say maybe Shiva. I'm not sure. If there are any Indians in the audience, please correct me. I'm not sure what this is. Maybe you can tell us in the comments. But yeah, it looks like people leave offerings here. I don't know what for. Take another closer look. Ooh, look at this. What is this? Very cool. I'm afraid to touch it. It's so dirty, I don't want to touch it, but I'm not sure what that is. Let's get some of the dirt off here. Oh. I don't know. There are more of these little pieces of art. Look at that. Well, this guy over here in the top left, his face, like his monkey-like face, looks a lot like this guy. So I'm guessing they're the same god or whatever entity that they represent in the Hindu religion. But yeah, very beautiful. Look at that. And I wonder why people leave these here. I wish I had done more homework on India before I came. I kind of came pretty spontaneously without too much planning. So I wish I had read more about the history, not only history, but more about the actual, the Hindu religion. Wow, there's I think this is cow shit. How does cow shit get down here? That's crazy. That doesn't make any sense. How do such big animals get all the way down here? Let me, let's see. I think I'm gonna go up one of these things just to get a better view of the area. Wow, this is not easy to, okay, there's some steps here. Wow, there's a lot of cow poop here. At least I think it's cow poop. I'm a city boy, you know. I grew up in Los Angeles, went to school in San Francisco, and I've been living in Tokyo for the past few years. I can't look at a pile of shit and identify what animal took the shit or whatever. Okay, get up here, more garbage. I think these are like a lot of like broken wine bottles and things like that. I bet young kids out here. Okay, let me get my footing here. Wow, look at this. Some kind of a design on the inside of this. Oh my god. Oh, there's a little bit more over there. I wonder what that is. I think I'm gonna go take a look. Let me push through these branches here, just to get to the balcony here. I hope there's no thorns or anything on these plants. Oh, very cool. Look at this. So here's the view. It looks like maybe, wow. I have no idea what's going on here. So over off in the distance, there's another mural, maybe offered as tribute. And then down here near the water bank here, there are, I don't know what these are. Some kinds of textiles. Are they articles of clothing? Doesn't look like it. I'm not really sure. And then even lower down here is where the water is. And I'm guessing the water runs down this hill and then collects in this well. I don't know. I'm just making shit up. But very cool. But also, you know, there's a bunch of trash here. So I guess the advantage of going and finding this and looking at it in an actual tourist spot is that, you know, it's not going to be covered in garbage and like empty condom wrappers and things like that I can see around here. But, oh, look at this. You know, I bet it's young kids in the area coming here to hook up and stuff like that. There's a heart with somebody's name. What does that say? Krishana? I don't know. Mina. Look at this. I love you. It's funny. I think young people, like teenagers, they do the same things everywhere in the world. They come to kind of isolated areas like this, and they write a bunch of shit on the walls, and they hook up and they bang. People are the same everywhere. Look at this. So I think kids come here and then they write their crushes on the wall. So we've got Arif Love Nama
in 300 meters.
Namsha.
Make a U-turn.
Sadi Love Bashra. Bashra. Sounds hot. Not really. But okay, let's continue. Ooh, more murals here. More. Look at this. Yeah, interesting. People, they come here to fuck and bang, and then they also leave these offerings, I guess, to their gods. Let's take a look. I don't know if I'm allowed to touch these, but why not? Very cool. So this is real stuff, you know? This isn't, I'm not paying to go to some like tourist destination or something like that. Very cool. Wow, there's even more here. I wonder why people leave stuff here like this. I really shouldn't. Oh, there's a coconut. Here's some incense sticks that people were burning. And I don't know what this is. It's like some tweed wrapped in a little string. Here's a box with Kesari Jivan, saffron and pearl enriched revitalizer. Helps provide youthful energy, strength, and stamina. Helps provide calcium and strengthens bones. What is in here? Ooh, what is this? I don't know what that is. Maybe something used to start a fire. It looks all burnt. Wow. Very cool. Very, very interesting. Here's some clay pots. I wonder why people are leaving all these things here. Ooh. Now I can't stay here too long because I do eventually need to get to Bikaner. Hello. Namaste. Is this a step well? Yeah. Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm from USA. Yeah. What's your name, my friend?
Ronnie.
Ronnie?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm Sean. Nice to meet you. Why do people come here? Old place. Uh-huh. I see many like things, like photos, pictures. Why do people bring these?
Photos. Lord.
Oh, to pray.
Yeah.
I see. And you, why do you come here today?
I am from New Delhi and I visit tour. So I like old place.
Oh, okay. So you like to see old places. I see. A lot of garbage, huh? Yeah. Not good. It's very beautiful. Very cool. So you came to see this today?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I am visit here first time.
First time?
Yeah.
Oh, is this famous place?
Nothing.
Not famous.
Listen this place.
Okay. But many people come here. Some. I see. I think many boys and girls, couples, they come here. Yeah.
Actually here is drinker boys. Evening alcohol.
Yeah. I see many bottles, glass bottles. Yeah.
Single couples, girls, boys.
I see.
College boys, students.
I see. Young people. Okay. Do you come here with a girl?
Sorry?
Do you come here with a girlfriend?
No.
Okay. Yeah. Very nice. Okay. Have a good day, my friend. You know, it's like in America, like we go to kind of slightly isolated places to to do our business. It's the same thing here. Same thing in every country. Different place, different people, same shit. So I just wanted to step around the back here to see that area once again that we were looking at from the balcony. And I wanted to see that piece of art up close because I think it looked quite a bit nicer than anything else that we've seen inside the actual stepwell itself. So let's take a look. I've just arrived. So here it is. That up there is the balcony that we were standing at. And this here is the work of art. I think it's a block of stone. Yeah, it's one single block of stone. And it's just been carved out from one piece. It's really beautiful. Look at that. Very cool. Okay guys, so I want to get to Bikaner before dark. So I'm gonna head off now. God, I need to exercise. Whew. Yeah, and so I'm gonna be heading to the Rat Temple. The proper name is the Karni Mata. So, without further ado, I'm off. See you guys soon.